Doge is about to make a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Doge analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. As you guys can see from yesterday's video on Doge, we mentioned the fact that we would be looking for a possible breakout opportunity. You can see that right over here, we had a nice push above to that 0.08 level, but we immediately rejected and had a nice gravestone doji pushing right back down. Ideally, right now, what we're looking for is that breakout formation and a consolidation of this support for that continuation. But guys, if you guys are paying attention, you'll notice the fact that the exponential moving averages are finally being used as support as we are testing a major resistance level. 9 times out of 10 we do see a breakout formation, and again guys, this is looking quite bullish on the lower time frames, which I'll show you guys in a second. But I just want to point out one thing. Number one, of course, is this range that we are currently in is extremely choppy, right? You can see that volume is dropping, and the fact that the candlesticks are getting smaller shows the fact that there's going to be an explosive move soon. Ideally, what we're looking for is that break of that formation, but this can definitely turn around and be a more bearish case scenario, right? After a large move set to the downside, we usually have that consolidation before pushing further down, so just keep that in mind as well. Of course, if you are in a position for a long, you are just scalping the opportunity. I wouldn't suggest holding a long position long term. Ideally, what you're looking for is another wick to enter those shorting positions to the downside. I've been mentioning the fact that there is a very high possibility, the fact that we will be testing this 11-cent resistance level again, because of the fact that there are a ton of shorting opportunities right here to get liquidated, right? Usually the market does opposite of what everyone is thinking, and as of right now, everyone is bearish on the market. So this is why I'm expecting a short-term pullback opportunity and then the continuation to the downside. This, of course, would be after we see that break of this formation at 0.08 and then the consolidation. Otherwise, if we continue pushing in this range and we actually see the exponential moving averages start pushing lower, then that would validate the fact that we are still in that bearish move set, and we don't want to see Doge actually use that level as resistance pushing back down. On the hourly time frames, you can see that Doge is pretty much trading below the exponential moving averages. Of course, it is the hourly time frame, so we have to be very, very careful. You can see that the bulls tried to take control of that level. We had a beautiful ladder up position retesting this as support, but the volume just wasn't there. The same volume we saw over here was exactly what we were looking for right now on Doge, but you can see that we did have quite a few rejections and then a beautiful bearish engulfing candle breaking below that level and currently using it as resistance. So keep an eye on the hourly time frames and see whether or not we can get that break above. Of course, if we do get that break above with that consolidation, that would give us that confirmation for that long position. But otherwise, we are still looking for that shorting opportunity to the downside, right? Just because we are above the exponential moving averages, guys, this is where things obviously become extremely tricky, and this is the exact reason why I never recommend trading these sort of ranges, right? These are what we call consolidation ranges, and you can have an idea when you see the exponential moving averages kind of go neutral, right? Usually pretty much from all the way up here on Doge from 11 cents, which we called out perfectly, was that shorting opportunity because of the fact we saw Doge break that exponential moving average, use it as resistance, and that was your confirmation for that shorting opportunity. We pretty much traded that move all the way down, retesting those highs and using them as resistance, and that was giving our confirmation bias that Doge was still looking for that trend to the downside. Now we are in a consolidation stage, and of course we do have a break above the exponential moving averages, but this is where things have to become very precise, right? Ideally, what you're looking for is a strong bullish opportunity, come back as support, and of course the exponential moving averages will follow through. Use them as support and slowly ladder upwards. That would tell you that we are, of course, in a short-term trend for the upside, and those are where those long opportunities can come in. If you guys are trading this breakout as of right now, you're gonna have to pay very close attention to the hourly time frames and see whether or not that volume starts to come in and we actually break above these exponential moving averages. Of course, if we continue trading sideways and the exponentials continue pushing lower, then Doge is not ready to take that momentum, and we possibly will be having another retest to around that 0.07 level. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you guys again for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.